Hi guys, I am back. So today we're going to be talking about how to get promoted as a federal employee. Whoo, don't we want to hear about these tips? Whew, I need to be reading these every day. First day on the job. Don't say too much personal stuff. Just keep it, slim, trim. They don't need to know that you got a boyfriend, what y'all did for Thanksgiving, what y'all doing for Christmas, what restaurant y'all going to. No, keep it, no comment. Okay. Next tip. You don't need to be saying where you live. Just say, hey, I live in the area. Don't give, specifics. I'm in Washington, D.C. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. I live in New Zealand at 335 New Zealand Lane. No. Coworkers need to stay in Coworkerville, not in your business. Okay, the next tip. Don't be telling them how you get to work, whether you drive or, you take the metro, what metro stops you get off on and all of that. Next thing you know, you start seeing your coworkers pop up here and there, and you don't have time for that. Those mental games, no, you don't have time for that. You need to be focusing in on getting promoted, not about revealing all of your personal information. Now, that's what I had to tell my best friend because y'all know in my other video, she said her coworkers were popping up on the metro when she gave her metro stop and where she gets off at. So, take that for what it's worth. Okay. Ignore the idiots. You have to ignore the people that want to get up under your skin, play mind games, stomp on invisible roaches behind your desk, knock on your desk, throw things in your trash can. All of that, you just have to ignore it. You have to be an actress. Pretend that you are Lisa Ray. Pretend that you are Holly Berry, okay? Something happens, you just need to be typing just like this. Don't flinch, don't do anything. Play possum, play dead, no reaction. Don't give them anything to feed off of. That's what they want, and you have to ignore the idiots, okay? The next one is don't talk too much. I've already said that, but, just keep it light and airy. No comment. Oh, how was the weekend? Uneventful. Coworkerville.gov. Okay. If something you don't like happens, don't react, play dead, show no emotion. I just went over that. Don't tell on others. Okay. These people have been there longer than you, and they're going to retire in place at that particular federal agency. You're going to be long gone. You're going to be hopping around like this, like a bunny rabbit, getting your promotions, getting up to the next level, trying to get on their level and then surpass it. So that's what you need to be focusing in on, trying to be the president of the United States. Oh, we already have that person. So, because if you tell on them, other federal employees, they've been there longer than you, they're going to get all their friends to double team you, and they're going to be doing you just like they're doing my best friend, knocking on her desk, throwing things in her trash can, popping up on the metro, trying to start conversations with her, when she's never seen them before because she gave away all of her personal information. Mind games. Oh, they love to play them. Staring, watching you at all times so you can react, so you cannot get out of your probationary period, go permanent, and then get promoted. This is what they do. So, if you feel like screaming, smile instead. You may want to fall out and scream on the middle of the floor. Don't do it. Go to a conference room. If you need to cry, go to a conference room on a different floor, actually in another building if you can, but make it quick. If you got to cry, make it quick. They used to say this one secretary used to be in the bathroom talking about it's allergies. I'm not making fun of her, but this is what people are going through. This is what people are going through. They're crying in the bathroom, talking about his allergies and all of these things. Other people are coming up to me asking for my advice. Talking about, they wanted somebody to come in with them while they go talk to their manager. No, sweetie, I cannot go in with you to talk to your manager because you're grown. You need to watch some of these videos and start praying for wisdom. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom. And with all that getting, get an understanding. Get an understanding of how to talk to your manager. Proverbs 4:7. Get an understanding how to thicken up your skin. You may need to take some classes on communication, the art of communication. Trust me, I know. I've taken them. Okay. So what you need to also do is don't be too friendly. These people are not your friends. You're not there to make friends. You make friends outside of work, not on the job. You're there to get promoted. You're there to do a job. You're there to make your boss's life easier. And you're there to also keep your job. So please remember this when you're going through your day-to-day. Also, another tip to help you get promoted, apply daily. I've given so many strategies of so many people, including myself, on what they've done to get a new job or get promoted. One girl said she would take the last 2 hours of her day and apply for jobs. My sister got promoted and she said she would apply after work Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. She had certain days that she applied. Another girl said that she followed, my tips from one of my videos where I said one person applied the last 2 hours of her day, and that's how she got promoted. But she did it every single day because it's a lot of competition right now. There's job loss all across the nation now, and you have an influx of people hitting usajobs.gov. So you have to be on it. The resume expert actually said that you would need to apply to 5 positions a day and tailor your resume to those positions. So it's really stiff, but God is in control, and we know that, and we rest in him. And, just stay bland. When I say bland, like a Lay's potato chip, you don't need to have the sauce on there, the barbecue chips, just keep it bland. You know how the flat line, boop, that's the way you need to be on your job. Boring and bland. So they won't have anything negative to say about you because, they are talking about you and your conduct and your performance behind closed doors. They're not doing it in front of your face. They're being fake and phony in front of your face. Well, I won't say fake and phony, but they're just being pleasant in front of your face. So I'm giving you the real tea of what goes on these jobs. So if you have an issue you want to talk to somebody about, call the alumni chapter of your university, your career services department. Who cares if you graduated 20 years ago? You need help, and you paid them a lot of money to go there. Unless you went on scholarship, like some people. But again, pray for wisdom. Proverbs 4:7, wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom. And with all that getting, get an understanding. Pray for promotion. I've talked about this before, going through scriptures on promotion, looking at what the word of God says on promotion, what the word of God says on conflict. It does say if you have an ought against your brother, go to your brother. But in this case, at work, I wouldn't. Outside of work, all day. In church, in your relationship, in your marriage, go to your spouse. But at work, hold it in. You got to be a G. You got to be a corporate thug, okay? You got to hold it in. Your peace all day. You can have peace on your job in every circumstance. And you can have peace within you because God goes before you to make your path straight. And you have these videos. I'm going to keep doing these videos for years to come, until the day I die. So you're going to be getting all of the information, the nuggets and the gems that you need to be successful. I love you guys. I missed you. I could not go another day without recording and speaking to you. Thank you so much for your comments. Like and subscribe to this video. Help me to get to 1,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh, we are at 604 of Seal the Deal Nation, people around the world that have subscribed to my channel. I see that we're growing. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.